Okay ladies, I'm back again. Sorry about that. You're probably wondering why it's Q now when I started off with a Y. Well, battery ran out. Of course, it was my first video. Never checked there was enough battery left on the camera, and there wasn't. Anyhow, it ended, the last video ended when I was just about to add the metallic. But this is a tag swap. I was doing 2 Ys and 2 Qs, and I have already finished both my Ys, so you're seeing the Q being done. So here we go. So all the rubbing and embossing and getting all this raised to come through is finished, and now I'm going to make the whole thing pop. So here I have my own little homemade dauber with some foam at the bottom, actually felt on the bottom, and you just need the tiniest little dab of paint like that. And I did tell you it's the metallic Deco Art in pewter, yeah? And just dab away. You're just getting into all the nooks and crannies. You're only going to want it to stay in your debossed areas and in the nooks and crannies, and the rest will rub off. We're just trying to take down the dullness and make it look like a brushed, aged metal. So just a little blow to let it dry a little bit, and then rub or dab. You don't want to take it all off. And that should do it. Oops, can you see? It's taking that really shininess off the metal. And what I did mean to mention earlier was I'm using, like I said, the Ink Essentials from Ranger. It's a stick-on sheets, but you can easily use roofing metal, and this is from a local DIY shop, and it's used for literally for roof and pipes and gutters, and it works brilliant. It's really strong. So now the pewter is dry. I was going to use the heat gun, but I don't need it. It's fully dry now. Next stage is, sorry, getting messy now, is the boot polish or shoe polish in black. And I'm going to use my favourite tool, my finger, and you just rub it everywhere. This is what's going to make the whole thing pop now, is the black is going to stay in the little nooks and crannies around the edges. It's picking up on all the little dots and perforations I've made all around the edge too. Hope I'm in shot, am I? And again, just like the metallic paint, but not so rough this time, just barely take off, is to rub the black off. So it's leaving some behind, and that's the finish again. Yeah, a little bit flat, not finished yet. Now I'm going to use the Adirondack Gold, and again, I'm not going to use a dauber this time either. I'm going to use my finger again, because I like this mottled effect that you get from your fingerprints. And just the tops of those rings there too. Pop them out. Okay. Little blast to dry it. And a tiny bit, it's a little bit shiny, the gold, so a tiny little bit more boot polish to bring down the gold. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So here's what we have. Okay. I love this effect. What do you think? Yep, yeah, one more little finishing touch. I think it needs something 3D just to pop out. So I have this card embellishment. Well, it wasn't from a card section in a craft shop. I think there was 5 of them for about $3.99. And this is getting to the end of it now. It was huge when I started. I'm just going to clip off enough of it to poke through the ATC. Get a pokey tool, and I'm going to probably go up here with it. Sorry, I'm going to focus again. Just in here. Tiny little bit of double-sided tape. Push down the cardboard again and you'll cover up the hole from the front of the ATC. And that's it, just, oops. And I think okay, now one more little finishing touch, which makes it 2 finishing touches, sorry, is the barrel, and it's a gold metallic permanent marker, and this one's just from the €2 shop. Nice and shiny and it's permanent. And this is to finish the edges, just to you don't want it straight, you want it nice and aged looking. Now, I did mention, I don't know, about 20 times this is my first video, and I am very nervous. If you liked the tutorial, please like down there, give me the thumbs up, and subscribe, because I have loads more ideas and techniques to share. So I will be back. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I will be back. And that is the finished ATC. All I have to do is to stick on my little details onto the back. With my dirty mucky fingers. And that is that. That's my ATC based on the theme of letters. Here's the one we started with. Sorry about that. Here's the one we started with. Here is the one, the video ran out halfway. And that's the finished one. Oops. And I did 4 because the ATCs in the swapping the cards and scraps, it's a 3-way swap. You do 3 ATCs, you get 3 back. But because this is my first video, I decided to do an extra one so that I can keep it for, I don't know, posterity. Well, I hope you liked it. Please like and share and subscribe and come back and see me again. Bye for now.